Hi, it's Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Welcome to Crochet Podcast, episode 184. Oh, 184. All right. Thanks so much for inviting me over. If you're new, my name is Krista. If you are a returning friend, yes, grab a whip and a sip and let's talk about all things crochet. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. That is a crochet yoga ball cover. This is a tutorial coming up. I'm going to ask you. This tutorial is already out, and I have a list of our community crochet channels. Because you know, for Random Acts of Kindness, I did individual shout outs to 10 different channels. Today, and I'm including ones that I know. I'm including my friends. I tried to go back and I'm pretty sure I missed some. So if I've missed your channel, let me know in the comments. We'll update the video again in the future and just keep you on the list. Because I was even going back to like super old live chats and being like, who is there? And, you know, trying to remember everybody. And like some main best friends were showing up that I had like, you know, not forgotten about, but hadn't seen in a while. You know how, once you start your own channel, you kind of like go off in your own way and you kind of create your own community. But anyway, there's 160 crochet channels that you can check out, like and subscribe. I have not told anybody, so if you go and pop over to their videos and watch one, just give a comment that Secret Yarnery is talking about them so that they know. And that's a lot. But first, we're going to talk about crochet, like a little bit of regular podcast action, like finished objects, which is that cute little sweater here. I love it. It looks much better on than on the mannequin, but I'm already hot enough today. I'm looking for a hair clip. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to try to be quick so I don't start glowing, as we say. So that's my finished object. There's also the ruffle hat to go with it. Both of those tutorials and written patterns are already out. And now, we also did if you missed it, we did a spin the wheel to pick a color and pick a project for our live chat, first Friday of the month. We're going to be sharing our makes the last Friday of the month, and it was pink headband and pink phone case. Phone case is still a work in progress. I've made like 7 or 8. I think I'm going to make 2 phone case tutorials or phone bag tutorials. One like super easy for beginners and one like super cute. Do you know what I mean? So 2 different ones of those coming out. Haven't totally, I'm still hammering out the perfect pattern. It did take some time, but I'll share that with you in an upcoming podcast. What I have done, and you tell me which one you want to see first. We have 2 weekends or 2 tutorials we could come out with before Easter. You tell me which one you want to do first. They're both ready to go. I feel very productive. So the first one is flower crochet bucket hats. Where's mine? I made my own. Well, they're all mine, but I made one in like beige. It's super cute. I must have it in my closet or something. Anyway, it comes in 4 different sizes. So extra large, large, medium, small. Plus, I give you some tips on making it newborn size if you want to make one of those. Let me just show you a bit. Oh, I could show one that matches my outfit better. So you can adjust how many rows you do, and you can adjust the size. It is super easy to do. Like, super easy. Oh, yeah. See, I like it a little bit bigger. Like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so this tutorial, do you want this tutorial on Sunday? You're going to get the tutorial, but which one do you want to have first? So flower bucket hat. Hold on. Or I gotta put this on. Okay, don't look. Shut your eyes. How can I put my head down and put a bandana on? Or head, okay, hold on. Okay, shut your eyes. Don't look. Okay, now you can kind of look. How cute is that, right? So, I love it. This one is in like milk cotton because there is a variegated kind I just did for that last row. And then I picked the 2 colors from the yarn. So I started with orange and then went to pink and then finished it. Isn't that adorable? So this is my favorite one because it's pink and orange. I love it. You can also do it to match your dress. Oh, this one would probably match better. And you could make it, of course, any size. They just tie at the back. How am I doing that? I'm just fake putting them on. Look at that. Isn't it cute? It reminds me, you know, the fruit bowl salad ones, you know, the fruit on the, is it Spanish? Do you know what I mean? Like it should be fruity up there. But it's like, how easy is this? It's so fast and easy. So it kind of looks like just super fast flower headband, but you don't really have to make flowers. You just make ruffles. So you can make it in any color combination you like. It's also over on my cute little mannequin head over there. So the trick with these is you pick, I think this one's a bit shorter. I like them a little bit longer. This is my first one. So I think the next ones are a little bit longer. But you put like your color pop first so that when you kind of look down into it, you can see like, oh, wow, that's a bright color. That's how I like to do it. You, of course, could do it any which way you like to. But there's this tutorial or the hats. Which one would you like to do first? Ruffles or hats? We're going to do both. Which one do you want first? Let me know in the comments. So that is my crochet update. What I've been hooking on. I love this. Let me just show you up close. See all that cuteness in there? It's so good. My daughter says it looks like a sea anemone. I know I didn't say it right, but you know what I mean. Like from Nemo, where Nemo's dad hangs out. That's what's up. Let's see. See how cute that is. Now, of course, you're supposed to put it like underneath your neck and all that, but so cute. Anyway, you tell me. Plus, my brown flower hat is also adorable if I knew where it was. Well, all of them are cute, but I can wear that brown one like all day long. No matter what my outfit is, that hat goes with it. It's like just super, it's probably in my closet. Oh, well, you'll see it. I'll wear it. Now, what else? Let me see. Okay, that's what's up with crochet. I have my list. I also printed out, put that over there, 5 pages of crochet channels. There are so many. Now, if I have not mentioned your channel, pop it in the comments and I'll include it for the next time I do it. I basically have an alphabetical list that I am adding to, and I know I have forgotten some people. So forgive me. I was working on it, but I also feel it's never going to be perfect. I feel like I'm always probably going to forget somebody. I'm sorry if that's you. And if you want, and if you have a favorite channel that I don't mention, also let us know in the comments. I did not mention like the super big channels like the TL Yarn Crafts and the Mikey, you know, the big crochet channels, Hooked by Robin. I didn't mention those because I assume we know them. But any of the smaller channels, let us all know in the comments. So it's alphabetical. And here we go. The first one, Absolutely Fabulous Empty Nest. Allie Mackenzie Crafts. Allie's Crocheted Corner. Aloha Crochet with Naomi. Amora Loves Yarn. Hillcross, which is also Angel J. Pray and Crochet. Hi, Hillcross. She was with us in the very beginning of my channel. Just saying. We love her. Annie Hooks and Healers. Art Junkie. BDD Patterns. Betty McKnit. That name sounds so fun. Betty McKnit. Blondie Knots. Bloom Stitch Studios. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to link all these in the description box, and I'll put the title up on the screen. But then you can just go down and like, it's going to take some time. So probably like save this video, put it somewhere where you can find it all the time, because you're going to have to come back and like check out. We don't have to, but you're probably going to want to come back and check out the channels. It's going to take a bit of time. So save this video, email it to yourself, something so you know where it is. And then, okay, let's keep going. Okay. I said Bloom Stitch Studios, I think. Okay. Butter Roll Boutique. Yeah, I feel like a butter roll. Canadian Crocheter. Yes, she says Crocheter. Hi, Debbie. She's also with me from the beginning. Love Debbie. Caddy Huertas. Now, Caddy, she's also been with me from the beginning. I love you, Caddy. I have a pronouncing things. You got to also cut me some slack for that. Caddy, I love you. She has a lot of subscribers now. I don't know where that happened, but she's nailing it. So check her out for sure. Chanel's Crochet. Shell Crochet. So Shell has also been with me since the dawn of time. Love you, Shell. Chic Crochet. Chiquita's Crochet. I would just say that, just say Chiquita's. Chiquita's Crochet. Chris Allen's Creative Loops. That's a guy if you are looking for guy creators out here on YouTube. Chris Allen is a guy. Christina's Creations. Christina's been with me since like the beginning also. Cindy Hart's Crochet, also with me from the beginning. Thank you, Cindy. Cinnamon Stitches, also with me from the beginning. Classy Kim's Crochet. I love you, Kim. Coastal Crochet Kim. I have not met her yet, but I've heard great things about her. Coco's Crochet. Coffee Fueled Crochet. Coffee with Crochet. Karina. Just Vintage Crochet, which is Karina. Okay, here's another little caveat. You know how you put your channel name and then you put your name? Put your channel name first and then put your name after. In my opinion, no, I'm not telling you what to do, but it goes better. Like if you look at what your channel name is, like I'm at Secret Yarnery, so I would not put Krista at Secret Yarnery. I would just put Secret Yarnery and then like Krista after it, just so it's easier to find your channel. Because I think if we were looking for Karina from Just Vintage Crochet, we would have to look for Just Vintage Crochet, and then it would have her name. You know what I mean? I think. I have to check that. Okay, Cozy Cabin Creations. Crafty Moo Sarah. Her artwork looks really cute. Craft with Jess. Crafty Mompreneur. I like Mompreneur. That's really cute. Creative Grandma. I love Glenda. She's my bestie from way back. Critters Crochet. Crochet Babes. Crochet and Knit with Nona Rosanna. Crochet Cats and More. So that's the first page. That's 38 so far. Get a cup of tea. We're not anywhere near. We're like 25%, maybe. Not quite. Almost 25%. After we're finished with the C's, we're going to be about 25%. Next one, number 39, Crochet A Canada. She's great. She's like from the West Coast. Crochet in Agreement. Crochet Luna. Crochet Luna, hi. She's from California. Crochet Lynn. Crochet Me Pink. Crochet Me Pink, we go way back also. Crochet Rocks, that's Tracy. Tracy and I are like, we're also besties. Love you, Tracy. Crochet with Claire. I love Claire. I love you, Claire. Crocheting with Alana. Crochet Theory Designs. Crochet Your Way. Curious Papaya. I like that. Curious Papaya. That sounds really cute. Dear Designs. Designs by Tanita. Digo Crochet and Crafts. Oh, so now we're in the D's now, so we're definitely 25%. EJ's Daughter. I love that. That's really cute. Elise Rose Crochet. Now, I know she's a bigger channel, but if you haven't gone to her channel and checked her out, she has really fun stuff over there. And her videos are quite like quick paced and upbeat. So if you're into that, check. She has tons of information. She does amazing research on her videos. Like her topics are well researched before she puts them out. So she's really great. Ellen's Crochet. Fiber Floozy Crafts. Now, Fiber Floozy has been with me since the dawn of time too. So thank you, Fiber Floozy. Fiber Spider, in case you haven't seen him. I saw his channel today and he's doing some cooking stuff and some like games and like he's diversifying his content. So it's not just crochet anymore. Free-handedly made crochet. Frizzy Bee Crochet. Furry Friends and Yarn. Garden Yarns. G Crochet Off the Hook. Gilded Loop Crochet. That has been recommended by several people. Gilded Loop Crochet. Ginger Knots. Happy to Hook Creations. I can crochet that. I Heart Yarn. I Vibes Crochet. Infinitely Zero. It's Time for Yarn. Jane Sneeder Peaver. Janine T Knit and Crochet. It's a lot, right? Joe's Crochet. Joe's Web Crochet. Hi, Joe. Joe's also with me from the dawn of time. Joshua Burgos. He doesn't know we're friends, but we're friends. He just doesn't know it. So pop over and tell him we're friends. Judy at Witch Piece Craft. We're friends from way back. Hi, Judy. And now I'm turning the page. So now we've done 2 pages, right? So we're almost halfway. We're close to halfway. Okay, by the time we get to L's, we're going to be 50%. Okay. Ready? Take a sip. Take a sip. And remember, all these are in the description, so you don't have to, write them all down or anything yourself. Judy's Creations in Crochet. Catherine's Crochet. Kelly Crochets 64. Keri the Yarny Elephant. Hi, Keri. We're besties. She knows it. We know it. Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D. We go OG. When I first started my channel, she was one of the very first people that I didn't know that commented, like the first stranger I met. And when I was making videos, I was like super nervous, which I guess I'm not anymore. But I was super nervous. So I just told myself, I'm only talking to Granny D. I'm only talking to Granny D. And that just totally pulled me through. So I owe her a lot. Back to number 82. 82 is Knotting Hook Crochet. 83 is Chris Loves Crochet. Chris is great. She is an international school teacher, I think, in Malaysia. I'm not sure. She's going to tell us, but she's very cool. 84 is Christie's Hooked. Next is Lala Gamma. Laura Crochets. Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. Love you, Left is Right. She's also from, before. We're friends. Leah's Stitch Lab. Let's Go Crochet. Little Bits of Yarn. Linda Crochet and More. And Linda, Just a Crochet Sister. Both of you are OGs. I love you. Linnea, which is Stitchy Lynn. So her channel name says, like on her page says Linnea, but her channel name is Stitchy Lynn. Lisa Knits and Vlogs, also been with me from the dawn of time. Thank you, Lisa. Little Llama Crochet. Little Acorn Handcrafts. Oh, there's my dog. Well, hi, Rico. Hi, Rico. What's up, puppy? Are you just trying to get everybody to see my mess? Hi, Rico. Now I got to move his toy. His toy's right by my light. What's up, baby dog? Rico's, don't eat the pen that I dropped. Ah, good boy. Good boy. Okay. Yeah. You just want to cuddle? Okay. Okay. Let me move his. Oh, he's going to climb up on the bed. Okay, you can go up on the bed. You can. It's your bed. We know that. Okay, now I forget where I was. Little Bits of Yarn. Linda. Lisa Lama. Oh, Little Acorn Handcrafts. Lullaby Lodge, Madeline Makes, Madonna Ballard, also been with me since the dawn of time. That's very good co-hosting. That's very good. Very good. Oh, good. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, you're sweet. Now, if I teach you how to read, you could also read the list with me. What do you think? Okay. Thank you, baby dog. Mama Hodge, Crochet and Crafts, also my OG friend, been with me since the dawn of time. Mary King, MDL Crochet, Mel's Yarniverse, Mishy's Crochet Nook, Mindfully Crocheted, Miss Lily's Crochet Fashion. That sounds like very modern, right? Mama Swift, also been with me since the dawn of time. Miss Lady Hummingbird, Nana Michelle Crochets, Natalie's Closet. Hi, Natalie, also dawn of time. Friends forever. Navy Freak Crochet with AJ. Love you, AJ. Nick and Andrew Urban Farm Boys. Nina's Knots Crochet. Not Too Old to Be Crafty. I love that. That makes me want to go and check out her channel. Ola Jo, the Crocheting Sailor. That's Andrea. Andrea is amazing. She's great. Very, very nice. Olga Poltova. She has amazing crochet tutorials and patterns, and she's starting to vlog. So check her out. She's very good at what she does. Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. Platinum Knots, Puffy Hook, Rachel Riley Crochet, Ray Made That, Redbird Stitches, Roaming with Rover, Rose Likes Crochet B, also my OG bestie, Sam Rayner, Sassy Granny Vlogs, also my OG best friend from the dawn of time, Serena's Crochet Adventures, Setta's Place. Now, Setta, yes, she's my OG. It was Granny D and Setta when I started my channel, so I love her. All over the place. Sharon's Crochet Corner, Slay the Day with Crochet. Why didn't I think of that? Slay the Day with Crochet, I love it. Smell Great Guy, Spotted Horse Design Co., Stitches Knots More, Stitchy Days, Sunshine Leclerc, that's Donna, we go way back also, and she's Canadian. Sweet Melissa Makes and More, Tammy M as the Yarn Crafter, the Celestial Homebody channel, the Crochet Panur, the Dabbling Hook, OG, the Enchanted Skein, the Naughty Boss, the Proper Pineapple. Now, Holly and I, we started at the same time. She's great. The Rummy Mill Crochet, the Spoony Stitcher, the Laura Gracie, Tula Maria, I love her. She's in the Netherlands. Urban Yarn, that is a guy also, if you're looking for guy crocheters. I think Rico's left me. He's gone shopping in my closet. Oh no. Vima's Crochet, Works of Whimsy Crochet Co. Okay, he's leaving me. I'm going to go back to my position. You don't see my mess now that y'all saw my mess. I clean it up sometimes. It's hard. I'm crocheting a lot. Okay. Where was I? Oh, Works of Whimsy Crochet Co. Yarn with Heart, Yarn Again, Yarn Ball Handmade Goods. Yes, Michelle Crochets. That's a clever name too. And now number 157 is Yoki Bee Crochet and Knit. Yolanda, the Crochet Addict. Love you, Yolanda. And Zach's Craft and More. And the last one, my OG bustie, Zelda NRJ3. Love you, Z. She's hilarious. She keeps it real. She's in California. I love her. I love her. I love her channel. I love everything about her. So there is 160 crochet channels for you to check out. And if you'd like them, go ahead and subscribe. It helps everybody. And leave a comment that we're all talking about them. And I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know which ones I missed in the comments so I can add it to my, what do you call it, alphabetical spreadsheet. Now I'm going to go find my dog, see what he's up to. And I'll be waiting for you in that video up there. Stay hooked. Okay, now I'm itching my nose. That's not great. Okay. Oh, 184. All right. I gotta itch my nose. Why does it always happen? Oh my gosh. Because my hair's down, is that why? Oh my gosh. Okay, no. It's gonna be fine. So the first one is Flower Crochet Bucket Hats. Where's mine? I made my own. Well, they're all mine, but I made one in like beige. It's super cute. I must have it in my closet or something. Okay, well, I have a dog roaming around. Okay, don't bug everything, Rico. We need a sofa for you to co-host. Okay, I'm excited. I'm dropping stuff, but I'm excited. I don't know how long the hair's staying down. Oh, you're over here. I don't know how long. I should turn that around. I feel like I'm going to be talking to you over there, but I have the camera upside down. It's a bit of a problem. Okay. Hold on. Shut your eyes. Hold on. Yeah. Right. Your appointment's at 11. Yeah. Okay. It is what time? I'm not even sure. Time to get going. Anyway, one of my children has a doctor's appointment, so I am hurrying up. Okay, I feel like I'm upside down. Let me start and stop. I'll be waiting for you in that video up there. Stay hooked. I gotta find my dog. Rico. 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 Okay, well, I really gotta go find my dog. I don't know where he is. Stay hooked. Oh, I don't gotta do that. It's so fun. I could just do it right here.